You look absolutely... Welcome, Miranda. You look absolutely lovely. Like, really very nice indeed. I don't know if anyone's ever told you before, but you're reasonably attractive young lady.
Thank you. And you're very handsome, too.
Yeah, you got to throw a bit more oomph behind it if you're going to say it.
You're a very handsome man.
A little bit more.
I think that we should take our kids on a play date together.
Yeah, that's safe. What age are your kids?
I have a son.
Right.
And he's around the same age as your son.
Well, my youngest boy is 2, and then I have another one who's... You can't have an 11-year-old.
No,
That'd be, you know, that's impossible.
Mine's going to be 2 in January.
Oh, yeah, mine's going to be 2 in January, too.
Yeah.
Let's get them together and get them in a band.
Yeah. Oh, my son can play the piano.
My son can play the piano better than your son.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Maybe we should set them in a sort of piano-playing race.
Well...
How can he play the piano at 2?
Okay, well, he can't really play the piano, but he walked into this... We did a play date thing, and he walked into the room. The first thing he made a beeline for was the piano. And he got up there and just... It was a little mini piano, a kid's one.
Right.
And he got up there and just started playing. And I was like, wow.
That's what Richie did. That's the same story.
It does run in my family. It does run in my family, though.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
It's in our blood.
Do you play the piano?
I do, a little.
A little piano, or you play the piano a little bit?
A little piano.
Right. You play a tiny... That's adorable.
Yeah, my grandma is amazing. And
Mine too, but she doesn't play the piano. Well, you come on here saying your kid's better than my kid, your grandma's better than my grandma. Who the hell do you think you are, lady?
I come from down under.
Australia?
Yeah. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, 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 yeah.
You know that Kerr is a Scottish name, though?
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, well, there you are,
I have Scottish and Irish in my ancestry.
That must... Are you fond of whiskey?
No, but I like Guinness.
Well, Guinness is good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like that sort of thing. I don't know. I don't know if I can say that on TV, but I used to enjoy Guinness immensely before I stopped.
Yes. And now, what is your preferred drink?
Tea.
Tea. What kind of tea?
Oh, I like an Earl Grey, really. Or
I like an Earl Grey too.
Do you really?
Yeah, I love
I think
Earl
we'll get
Grey.
along nice, actually.
Yeah. Earl Grey.
Earl Grey or a bit of Darjeeling, maybe. I like a bit of Darjeeling.
No, no.
What the hell?
Like...
You think your grandma's better than my grandma?
Let's just have a play date, and then we can drink some tea. And...
Wait, I'm one of your girlfriends now, haven't I? When did I become this non-threatening? That's awful, but great at the same time. No, I think it's lovely. Well,
it's
so
lovely.
your baby's American then?
Yeah, he was born here in LA.
Mine too?
Yeah.
Wait.
And my husband's English.
Okay.
So my son has got, you know...
He's English, Australian, and American. Oh, he's going to do well. Do you... So in the fashion show tomorrow night, are you walking up and down with your underwear on?
I am. And I have some wings on as well.
Yeah, I think I've seen one of those things. Yeah, that's quite a look.
Yeah, it's you know, it's something different. You don't see it every day.
Do you get embarrassed walking around like that, kind of, you know?
To be honest, I don't get embarrassed, but what I do find is that if I have friends or my husband in the audience watching, I get, oh my goodness, that's a little embarrassing, because it's almost like you put...
Your husband presumably has seen you in your underwear before.
He has, but it's different because I'm parading it in front of everyone else, not just him, you know.
So, like at home, do you walk up and down in your underwear for your husband? Because that makes you the most awesome wife in America.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That's nice.
You know, let's bring it back to my grandma, okay?
Here we go, you and your grandma.
What she said to me about men. Men are very visual, so don't forget that. She said, every day, just put a little makeup on, put on some nice underwear, and you'll keep your husband. That's what she told me.
You know, I think there's truth in that.
Yeah.
And when I say that, I mean for me. I can't speak for all men, but I think men are visual. Aren't women visual too, though?
No, women need to be mentally stimulated.
I see. Would you like... You like my horse?
Yeah. I
keep-
grew up with horses.
In a stable?
We didn't actually have a stable. He was in a paddock.
Oh, I thought you were like raised by horses.
No, I grew up riding horses.
Oh, that's a great thing. Are you going to teach your kid to ride horses?
Yeah.
But when he's finished with the piano?
Once he's done with the piano, I think I might teach him to ride a horse.
Yeah, I think it's.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. I
had a lot of fun on the back of a horse.
What are we talking about? Yeah, listen, you're blushing. You walk up and down with your underwear, but this is what makes you blush? All right, we're out of time. Do you want a piece of fruit?
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll take the apple.
Really? There's some coconuts here.
Oh, I love coconut.
I like coconut too. Would you like me to smash it for you?
No. Do you know your blood type?
Yes.
What is it?
I think it's O.
Well, you should have a banana, because bananas are good for your blood type. Just saying. Just putting it out there.
So, let me get this straight. Your kid's better than my kid. Your grandma's better than my grandma. And I should have a banana.
Yeah.
Well, what's your blood type?
I'm an A.
So...
I'm an A positive.
Yes, you are. So, what kind of fruit should you have then?
Apple.
Well, they have an apple then. It's a little tiny apple.
It's a little...
See, it'll look nice on your little piano.
Yeah. It smells good.
It's an apple. We're on the car. Matthew, Matt, how nice to see you.
It's great to be here. I've never been here before.
Oh, no,
I
know.
show.
We've never had you here.
Fan.
I'm very excited that you've been here. You're on cable. You're on the Showtime show.
Yeah, we can swear like crazy.
Yeah. Do it you like, man. Did you know, by the way, LeBlanc is French?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Is it the year of the rabbit in France?
It is. Yeah.
Now, listen, tell me, in the show, you play yourself?
Well, it's easier that way. Yeah.
Oh, it's like they used to do with Tony Danza. They would always give his character the name Tony so that he wouldn't get confused when they were doing the day.
He knew which lines to say.
That's right, like Tony. That's me.
That's me. Yeah, well, it's this like kind of strange, bizarre version of myself.
Yeah, a kind of like you're not as cheesy.
I'm not as strange and bizarre. I'm not strange and bizarre enough in real life.
I don't know. You're pretty weird.
I am.
Yeah, a little bit. Was that? I don't want to alarm you, but I think that was English people in the show with you there.
It was.
As well. Oh.
Yep. Basically, the show is.
Sure, you know what you're doing? No. What's it about?
No, I don't know what the hell.
No. So the premise of the show is it's an English show being remade in America, right?
Right. Yeah, it's about a hit English show. Like, you know, they have shows like The Office and stuff that are big hits in the UK, and then they bring them here. So it's a fictitious hit show there that the networks talk the writers, a husband and wife English couple, write the show into bringing the show to America, promise them the world, and one by one break every promise, including the promise that they can keep their lead actor, who's played by Richard Griffiths, this older English.
Yeah, I know Richard Griffiths. He's a very distinguished old British actor. Yeah.
And they fire him, and they hire me to replace him. So,
yeah, that's pretty funny, actually. Yeah.
So instead of it being about the headmaster of a boys' academy, you know, verbally dexterous headmaster, we make it about a hockey coach.
Ooh! That happens, you know, sometimes. I mean, I came here to do a sort of Charlie Roach type show. Nah, it's all right. How you doing, anyway?
Good. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
What have you been up to then? Do you have a house in Malibu?
No.
Oh. It's nice out there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Do you ever go out there and do the surfing?
In Malibu?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not really much of a water guy.
Really? What do you like, that dust?
I do. I like dirt. Dirt more than water. Water, I just feel like bait when I'm out there.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
I like that
mind being on it, but in it, I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's nice on the boat with a, cocktail in your hand, having a good time.
Yeah, the only trouble is, if I get on a boat, then, and it's fine, I can be on the boat, but if I have a cocktail, then I have to go to the jail.
Fair enough.
So what do you do then? Do you, on the land, do you ride horses? Do you...
Yeah, I have a cattle ranch that I bought a while ago. Yeah, I've had it about 10 years now, and
Do you punch the cattle?
Well,
slap
sometimes
them,
if they get out of line, you gotta slap them around. Yeah.
Don't you moo at me. Tutsi frutsi.
You'd make a great cowboy.
Yeah, no, you think? I got all the lingo, right? Do you actually do that? Do you put on the saddle and, ride around and then get on a horse and go around?
Yeah, punch cows.
Yeah, really? I mean, honestly, for realsies, you've got a big kind of giant horse cattle thing. And
for realsies?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
For realsies, like, really.
Yeah, I mean, you got to brand them, burn that thing on their butt, and then you got to cut their nuts off and put those on the barbecue and watch all the cowboys eat them.
They eat the testicles of the cow?
Rocky Mountain oysters. Everybody's heard of that, right?
I have heard of that. Actually, Ted Turner has a restaurant in Denver, and I had Rocky Mountain oysters, and then I went to the restaurant.
That's what that is. That's about what they look like.
Well, these are kangaroo testicles, though. Carrie Fisher was here. She'd been in Australia, and she brought me. So, do these look a bit like the kind of testicles you're dealing with?
No, they're about as big as that mug. They're a little bigger.
Are you as turned on as I am?
Yeah, actually, a little bit.
Very highbrow conversation. I'm enjoying this.
It's the way the show kind of goes. So do you ride around and what else you got? You have the car collection. You got a big TV star. You got to have a car collection.
Yeah, I got a couple cars, more bikes than cars.
Oh, really?
A bunch of dirt bikes and stuff. It's fun because the cows cut the grass, so then you can see where all the rocks and logs and everything that you could crash are. So ride around there. It's like riding on a golf course, but nobody's shooting at you.
Oh, because they would shoot you for riding around on a golf course on your dirt bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite kind of... Well, no. I think it's quite a kind of tough thing to do. Are you quite a tough person? Are you quite kind of, macho?
No more macho than you are, I guess.
Oh, man, Justin Bieber's more macho than I am. Well, we're out of time here. We're out of time. Yeah. Ay, caramba! Do you... mouth organ or awkward pause?
I like to play with the balls. Awkward pause.
No. Ball playing is not usually an option that I. But I think you could incorporate, the scrotum fondling with a bit of an awkward pause.
Sure.
All right, so I'll be awkward about you playing with my kangaroo skirt. Diane,
hello.
You look fantastic. I love the off-the-shoulders thing.
Thank you.
It's great. It looks like you're about to climb out of your dress.
I am. I'm all tucked in. Don't worry.
No, I'm not worried.
You weren't worried
I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm encouraged.
Okay, I got it.
Are you a fan of the detective genre by any chance?
I love it. I mean, they're just so, at this point, they're so...
Too many.
Insane. Well, there's so many. There's Vegas, there's
Vegas is the good new one. Come on, I gotta work here. You're only here for the night.
Sorry.
Come on.
I'm so sorry. I feel terrible.
Oh, I'm on Adult Swim. I can be so unconventional. I'm stuck here working at the office. Come on.
I know. I'm very sorry.
That's all right.
No, they're just insane. I mean, I saw a Hawaii Five-0 episode a few months back where the cold open was a man falling through a car, and the rest of the episode was trying to figure out where he came from, and he had fallen from space.
Wow.
From outer space.
Must have been sweet. You fell from space and you landed in Hawaii? It's mathematically almost impossible.
I know.
So what happened? I'm in. I want to know. So he fell. So he fell from space.
I believe what happened is there was a murder that was committed on a space shuttle.
You're kidding me. And this is on TV.
It's on television.
I don't feel so bad about this crap anymore. You guys are putting that out. A guy murdered on a spacecraft lands in Hawaii. What's that coming to go? Really?
Yes, this is happening
Wow.
on TV nowadays.
Oh, well, you
So-
must parody it then. Yes,
Well,
no,
that's
you
the
must.
thing. It's already so insane to begin with
Yes.
that to parody it, our show is pretty bananas.
Hey, did you ever see that movie where David Bowie fell from space and then he came in, The Man Who Fell to Earth?
I've never.
Oh, that's a great movie. He walks around, he's like, there's not a lot of water on our planet. And he's come from another planet and he's like, I'm looking for water.
And I love this.
Yeah.
I love you doing this.
Well, it's a good film. Yeah, a lot of people who enjoy Adult
All right.
Swim, enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from a town called Rockville Center.
That's the one with the mall.
Yes, one of the towns with malls. You know all about this.
Yes, it's got a mall, right? And wait a minute, there's a gas station there, right? Yeah.
How do you know this
I've been
stuff?
everywhere, man.
This is weird.
Yeah.
And a couple restaurants, too.
I was
don't
thinking
know.
that. Do they have a Greek restaurant?
Yeah, they do.
I thought they might, yeah.
Are you stalking me?
I am now. I just started like in the last 5 minutes,
Got
but
it.
now you'll never get rid of me.
God,
I'll follow you around.
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, it'll be fine.
I'm scared. I like that. What?
No, it'll be good. I just want to touch your shoes.
Don't.
No, seriously, I want to touch your
Oh,
shoes.
God.
No.
God.
They're pretty nice.
Thank you.
All right, what kind are they?
These are just, I think, Steve Madden or
You give your
like
names
that.
to your shoes? No, this one's Steve Madden. He solves crimes, and this one's
Henry.
Bob Oshak. He writes for the show.
Look, they get me around.
Yeah, well, they're good.
Thank you.
So you left
Long Island.
Long Island. Rockville
Rockville
Center.
Center.
And you joined the Navy? I made that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, I think you may have read a Wikipedia entry that was wrong or something.
It's possible. So you didn't join the Navy?
No, that's not me.
You've been to jail?
No, I have not. No, I have not.
Then I got nothing. What did you do?
Well, I went to school in Manhattan.
What school?
I went to NYU.
That's a great school.
Yeah.
Full of talented people.
Yeah.
My wife went there.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I gotta say, nice thing. It's a great school, really excellent.
Yeah. She supported it with alumni donations and all that.
Sure. Do you?
No, oh God.
No, yeah, come on. You pay
paid
your,
them a lot of
yeah, they get a lot of money at the time, and then so long, suckers, I'm off to showbiz. Yeah. So when did you come out to LA?
I came out to LA about 5 years ago.
And did it click right away? Did you go like, no?
No, sir. No,
What-
sir.
what did
There
you-
was a lot of, well, for a long time I was just, I was waitering and doing all that stuff. I remember
really?
catering up like a Paul Reiser's birthday party. And
Paul
all
Reiser's birthday party? That's the big one.
Yeah.
Wow. What
But
did they have?
I don't remember. I just remember passing around hors d'oeuvres, and I didn't have a car at that point, so my boyfriend would just drop me off, and I would get dropped off in the hills, and then he would leave to do a show or something, and I would have to just make friends with the other cater waiters in hopes to find a way home. So those were different times.
You married that guy,
Yes,
didn't
I
you?
did,
Yeah, you
actually.
did. Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Because women like a challenge.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love a guy who treats me like that.
Well, we're out of time. Do you want to fancy some fruit?
I'd love some fiber, sure.
Fiber.
Just moving, yeah. Piece of fruit.
We don't do that kind of humor
Oh,
on this show.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, how about this guy? Do you know what that is?
That's pornographic.
Yeah, well, only if you see it pornographically.
Well, now I'm seeing the. Okay.
Yeah, that's. Oh, what did you think it was like?
I didn't know what I was looking at.
All right, then. Well, what about that? Want a turnip or something? Oh no, this is a jicama.
Jicama.
Jicama. That's what I meant. Yeah. Isn't that jicama the guy gets his head cut off and the head Ichabod? That's Ichabod. Yeah.
Great.
Well, that's. You want this?
Yeah, sure.
How did you prepare it?
No idea.
Well, then you can't have it.
Okay.
What about one of these? What's that? There's a passion fruit. You could have that, or I think this is there's a pepino, which is a small pep.
I think I'll take the.
I like
passion
the way you're holding them, if you don't mind me saying. much, Lesbian Row.
You look great.
Thank you.
You look very, very... Are you going out somewhere special after this? You look really wonderful.
This is special. I dressed up for you, Craig.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, I think. This movie looks good. I like RoboCop. I like the first one. Yeah, is it that way? I can never remember. Yeah. So,
Thank you.
No, it looks really good. Is it good?
It's very good, yeah.
Is there a car chase in the movie?
Many.
Good. I thought there might be. It's a real shoot-'em-up action. Yeah. Did you see the original?
I did.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's about a robot cop. He's a cop, and he kind of dies, and then they kind of bring him back to life, and he's a robot. It's awesome.
I know. I kind of like it.
Yes.
But this one's good too. You know, we have.
I know it's because it's about a cop, and he sort of dies, but they get him, they turn him into a robot. Well, that's the
Robo-Man.
Well, as long as you've got these elements.
Ever become Robo-Man? Like, if you lost an arm, would you be like, a bionic arm?
RoboCop.
Yeah, of course. I would take any measures I thought that would. What would you ever completely replace your body with cyborg equipment? That would be a terrible shame.
Oh.
No, that's
Never know.
Did you, well, what do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I have like X-rated vision. You know, that would be cool. You could like see.
I see. Now you say that, but now I don't know if I would want to have X-ray vision because you know, like if you see through people's clothes, you'd see them like there's a lot of women.
True.
You know.
It's always like nude beaches.
Yeah.
It's always like.
You think it's going to be great, and then you're like, oh.
You're like, oh no.
Put it on. Put it on.
I know. It's always like grandma and grandpa out there.
Yes, yes.
And you're like,
People get to
no.
a certain age and they think my genitals are non-threatening now. Anyone can see them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No,
But,
I no. So I wouldn't want that. But what would you want then as a secret robot power?
Oh, God. I think I would want the ability to just fly so I would never have to be stuck in traffic.
Well, that's just go to the airport. Or
I don't like...
Kurt Russell.
Yes. Which, by the way, can I have some antibacterial?
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait. You tell me where he touched you and I'll squirt it.
No, really, just before he was like, hi, I'm Kurt. And I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Is that strange conflict? Kurt Russell, germs. Kurt Russell, germs. Yeah, I know.
So...
Do you get a flu shot?
I didn't, but I'm really germophobic.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should probably just leave that out here then, because
Yeah.
I'm very dirty.
Yeah.
Not really, but I have young children, so, you know, a lot of, you know,
Yeah.
they're...
Have you gotten over it? If they, like, throw up on you, sneeze on you? Are you like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. They do that, yeah. But I haven't gotten over it. I still love them very much indeed.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I'm over it, kids. Get out. Find yourself another house.
Yeah.
So you don't like flying, eh? Is that what you're saying?
I kind of have a fear of flying. Yeah, I always like to talk to the pilot.
That's what I had that, and then I talked to Kurt. I learned to fly. You should learn to fly.
Yeah, but like moderate turbulence. No.
Moderate, not modern. Modern turbulence is something I don't even want to know about. Yeah.
No, I get so nervous, and I'll be like on a plane, and it's like super turbulent, and everyone's like reading their book, totally calm, and I'm like, don't you guys feel like?
Oh,
craziness?
they're all, you know, freaking out, but they're like, I mustn't let anyone know I'm freaking out.
Maybe.
All appearances, I think.
So are you not scared at all now?
No, I can still access it. I think that anyone who thinks they've conquered a fear doesn't understand the nature of fear. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
It's like a lifelong
It's a
process.
shapeshifter fear. It goes one way and then it comes another way. You think it's there, it's right behind
That's
you.
so deep.
Yeah, well, I'm not a complete idiot. I just play one on TV, you know? I think that I can access anything that I used to be afraid of. I can be afraid of it again in a heartbeat. Are you just, is that flying? Is that the only thing that frightens you?
Yeah, just flying, and I think germs and sharks. Not a fan of sharks.
Well,
I would
there's
love
a
to
very
see
easy
that.
way to avoid sharks.
Yeah, but I love snorkeling. I want to get scuba certified.
I've been scuba certified, and I've swum with sharks. That'll get you regular.
So what's like...
You know, like people say, oh, it was awesome. It was like communing with nature. I'm like, you are out of your mind. I'm glad I did it. I'm never doing it again.
Were you, how close was the shark?
Like this.
No.
Yeah.
It touched you?
Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Sorry, you want to...
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, he touched you.
Wow. That is pretty scary.
Yeah, so, well, where did you grow up to be afraid of sharks? Were you...
Chicago.
Yeah, there's not a lot of sharks in Chicago, really.
But, you know, I was, because I'm half Mexican, like you asked me last time. I was supposed to be in the Olympics this year, representing Mexico in the ski division.
Really?
Yes.
Is that true?
True.
Wow. No, wait, it's not true.
No,
yeah.
I swear it's true. So in Mexico, it doesn't snow a lot.
Right.
So very few people know how to ski.
Right.
So my cousin called my mom and was like, does Amy ski? And my mom was like, yes. And then I said, she said, do you think Amy would want to represent Mexico in the Winter Olympics? Because I have dual citizenship, a Mexican citizen as well. And my mom was like, I think so. And then I started training for like 3 weeks to represent
Mexico.
my mom's country.
Yeah. Well, are you watching the Olympics?
I am.
Are you, of course, upset you're not there? But what's your favorite thing? Do you like the stars on ice, ballroom dancing on ice thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the biathlon.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one with the big Swedish girls and the tight stuff and the gun. Oh. Like hot Swedish girl carrying a gun. I'm like, this is a terrible sport. I'll just watch it a little longer.
You and I, we have the same taste.
Really? Let's just sit with that for a minute. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're out of time.
No way.
Yeah, it's over. You're going to have to just keep making movies and keep coming back. Otherwise, I'll never see you.
Deal.
All right, we'll do it.
Aww.
All right.
And I love these, by the way.
Oh, really?
Gary Oldman has crazy socks, too.
They're tights.
Oh, of course.
You were going to follow up there, weren't you, a little bit?
You look sensational. Just look at you. You look fantastic. You're all...
You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. I'm feeling very... How are you? I haven't seen you since the How to Train Your Dragon thing.
I know.
Yeah, well, you did a great job in that movie.
You were amazing.
People thought you were Jerry Butler, but you weren't. You were you.
You were amazing.
No, you were amazing.
No, you...
Good night, everybody. That's the kind of conversations that would go on in celebrity jail.
You were amazing.
How are you? You all right?
I'm good. I'm busy running
busy?
around.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, just traveling. We've been everywhere. I went to Iraq in June.
Wow, really? That's an interesting holiday choice.
Yeah.
Were you on a USO tour?
I was.
Good for you.
You do USO.
Yes, I do. Yeah. I love the USO. I mean, the troops keep saying, please send us someone entertaining. I'm like, no. You have to know what's going on at home, and here I am. Mediocrity is still there in America waiting for you when you come back.
And then we went to Scotland.
You did not?
Yes.
Really?
We went to your homeland.
Yeah, well, this is my homeland now.
Oh,
I enjoy California privileges. Where did you go? Why were you in Scotland?
Because for the Edinburgh Film Festival.
Oh, you took your movie there?
With the Dryland.
Oh.
And we won the Best International Feature Award at Edinburgh.
Congratulations, that is a very prestigious award. And the Edinburgh Film Festival, to be fair, is a very big deal. It's
a big deal.
It
was awesome.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Did you travel around and see any medieval torture sites?
We got to go to the castle.
Edinburgh Castle. Many people were tortured to death there.
Oh, we went down in the the caves.
Yeah, well, yes. The basement. What do they call them? Dungeons. Dungeons, yes.
Right, or because
take him to the basement. Do you mean the dungeon, sire? Yes, the dungeon. Take him to the dungeon. Because the basement's where we've got the foosball table. Yes, all right. Take him to the dungeon then.
Well, because the city was built on top. I'm just going to ignore that.
No, I know, you're right.
Because the city was like built on top of itself 100 times, right?
Yeah.
So they would.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
No, not that interesting, I guess.
No, it is.
It's anyway, there were ghosts down there and all that.
Did you
sort of
see a
stuff.
ghost?
No, we didn't get to see a ghost. They said that like psychics go there a lot from around the world to feel the spirits,
Right.
and that this one woman from Japan sensed a 5-year-old girl's spirit who was still there and upset because she had lost her bear, and so then people from all around the world send her stuffed teddy bears, and so you walk into this really dark dungeon room and there's just a mound of stuffed teddy bears. It's like the creepy. It's very creepy.
That's actually the very reason I left. I was like, please don't make me back to the teddy bear room. I don't want to go to the... Can I go to America instead? Fine, go to America. No, I like Edinburgh. It's a very very lovely town.
We loved it, and they were amazing to us, and then we won, which was exciting.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And did they give you a big award, like a plate? Or
They gave us, yeah, like a certificate.
Yeah, a certificate's a big deal. Is it a certificate for, you know, Macy's or something like that?
No, it was like, they won, you know, here's the proof.
That's nice. And what's the film about then?
Well, the film is a much more serious topic, but it's about it follows a soldier who comes home from a tour in Iraq,
right?
And about him reintegrating into his life in small town Texas, and I play his wife, and we just kind of have that struggle of how difficult it can be for them to reintegrate, and he has sort of symptoms of PTSD, and we've been showing the film to active duty soldiers,
right.
And the response has been intense and amazing, and you know, it's just a really important issue.
Did you do that when you were in Iraq? Did you show the movie to soldiers there?
Not when we were in Iraq, no.
So what did you do there then?
There we shook their hands and said hi, and
that's enough.
Yeah.
No, well, it's, you know, you could maybe sing a song or something next time. So, how's the Dragon movie? That was fun, didn't it? We had a nice time with that. You played Astrid the Viking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about this cup, by the way. It's like legendary.
It's my penis substitute thing.
Can I have the Purell?
Go on then.
I'll take a little bit of that. Thank you. It looked like a snake to me. I didn't think
it is a snake. It is a snake.
I like your robot, by the way.
Well, stop trying to not talk about the snake. I'm in a bit of a huff with him tonight.
Why?
I get that way. I have my favorites. He got upgraded.
Oh,
Yeah, he does that thing, yeah. He's doing it again.
Oh, yeah.
It's like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stop it. It's kind of like when
really
your dog
dirty.
does something disgusting. It's like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, knock it off. Knock it off, I'll take you to the vet. Do you have a dog?
Yes!
Does it do anything disgusting like that?
Yeah. Well, not that.
I know dogs are like, why do we not have opposable thumbs? What does your dog do? What kind of a dog is
What does he
it?
do? He's a dog.
Yeah. Does he work at all? Or?
No, he's a golden retriever.
He retrieves them.
Well, sometimes,
Right.
yeah. But, you know, not anything useful. Like, you know, he'll, like, eat things he's not supposed to eat, but he's a good boy.
Yeah, does he do disgusting stuff when you have people around?
Yeah, he tries to hump a lot of people.
That's like that robot. Right? Yeah, exactly like that.
That's what Buddy sounds.
Yeah, that's it. Buddy's the name of your dog?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It's
Yeah.
not very original, but...
No, it's not. But that's all right. It's a good kind of solid. You got a dog called Buddy. He's a golden retriever, and
Exactly.
yes, everything's fine then.
Very American.
Yeah, it is. So
What's up?
we're out of time, actually.
We
Why
are?
is that funny to you? That's not funny. They think their time is up, and they're now free from their. So there you go. Fancy an awkward pause?
Oh, I don't know what we're supposed to talk about. I did a whole pre-interview for this.
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No, we can do an awkward pause.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Don't you clap over our awkward pauses. Trying to end them.
That's just funny.
What is?
I just like the snake. He's from New Mexico, right?
Yeah, Albuquerque. Ever been to Albuquerque?
We shot, speaking of, our movie in Albuquerque.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you go to the Albuquerque Rattlesnake Museum?
No, I did not go to the Albuquerque
You wasted
Rattlesnake
your time
Museum.
there, then, didn't you? 'Cause you could have got one of these babies. Oh, yeah.
I will next time.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you kind of made that mug really gross to me. And now...
Because I said the penis thing was only a joke.
now that's all I see when I look at the rattlesnake.